Refocus gang, welcome back to another episode of Refocus on You. We greatly appreciate you guys watching. Stop what you're doing right now, hit like, subscribe, and go share it to your social media platform.
Can y'all leave us a comment too?
Comment.
Let us know you guys are watching us.
Because I do reply to all the comments. Leave a comment, leave criticism, leave some good words, leave whatever, leave how we helped you, leave how we fucked your shit up. Just let us know what we're doing, whether we need to fix something, what we doing, what y'all want to hear, what y'all want us to do. We here for y'all. We entertaining y'all. Okay?
Chocolate entertainment.
So today, how are you, first of all?
Today is a good day.
Did you have a good week?
The week was not all that great, but we're not going to dwell on the week. We're going to dwell on what happened yesterday.
Ooh.
Yesterday, y'all, it started Friday night. It was good, y'all. It brought me back around. I just needed a reminder. Thank you.
My week was, it's been a week. I've been kind of busy. It's been a week, but yesterday for real was amazing. And yesterday was amazing. And I'm looking forward to the next couple phases of my life, the next season. The seasons are changing and my life is changing. So, hey, let's get this on and popping.
Y'all don't know why I'm excited, but y'all listen, I'm co-signing. I'm with it. Because I know what it is.
We're going to see if we can get a Refocus on You special. Y'all going to have to get her. She going to have to put it together. So, hey, it's up to her. If y'all don't get it, her inbox.
Y'all know I get excited and I have ADHD. But y'all gonna get it. We here for it.
But yeah, this has been a cool. It ended off great. So, can't complain at all.
Ain't no need for her to complain.
At all.
I'm not gonna let her complain.
No.
I will pinch her thigh right now. She cannot complain.
Bessie. Take on my nose itching again. It started this video. He just left. Good gracious. Alright, so today we're talking about being attracted to someone who has hurt you.
Aww. He hurt you?
First of all, let me say this. It's gonna depend on what the hurt was. Was the hurt one of your deal breakers? If it was one of your deal breakers, if it was something that was already talked about or that you should have had an understanding about beforehand, think this thing through and make sure that you want to continue with someone who do not respect your wishes or your boundaries. So that's the first thing. Second thing, if it was not one of your deal breakers, or if you feel that you and this person can move past it, y'all gotta come up with a plan. And the plan is gonna have to come with how we're gonna heal, how we're gonna heal from this, what are we gonna do to rebuild what we have, and 3, how to maintain. Okay, so first of all, line your deal breakers back up. So if I don't want to say cheating, because I just feel like once you cheat, it's no coming back to me. So I can't help y'all with that because it's gone. Let's say y'all had $5,000 in the savings account and you woke up.
My bad, y'all.
You woke up one morning.
Refocus on you. Ooh, I had refocused on my situation. I'm sorry. My bad.
Well, we ain't gonna use that one either then. Wait a minute. Let's say
y'all, if they cheat on you.
Alright, we can use cheating because most of the time that's the big thing.
If they cheat on you and you really feel like this ain't gonna work, I can't trust you, I can't, then I gotta play private eye and inspect the gadget. Just go about your business. But now if you really don't care that they cheated,
not that if you really don't care, if you feel like you can move forward, like to me
over. just leave. Just leave. It's no need to stand. Evidently that person's not happy with you. It's a lack of communication somewhere. Just leave.
Not necessarily they're not happy with you. They're not happy within themselves. Cheating has nothing to do with the person you are cheating on. Cheating has everything to do with the person that is cheating.
What?
Yes. So if you are
anything to do with me?
you. If you are cheating because one, you're lacking something within that you need to be fulfilled. You want to see if you still got it. You think you just that hard that you testing somebody gangster, or you just sorry as shit.
Hot topic.
So cheating has nothing to do, like if your man cheated on you, it has nothing to do with you. I don't care. You could have been doing whatever you had to do for that man. If it's still something inside of him that wants to fuck other people, he's gonna do it. Regardless of what you're doing. You could be tap dancing on thin ice every day for the man. It don't matter. He's still gonna do it.
So again, I say leave.
Yeah, I mean that's my thing, because once you've been touched, you're tainted. I can't do the same things with you that I normally do, because you did that with somebody else. And I believe in soul ties. So if it's a cheating thing, please make sure that you are thoroughly thinking it through. Like, is this gonna sit in the back of my head? So when I say is this gonna sit in the back of my head, if this nigga don't answer my text in 5 minutes, am I gonna be like, oh, you with that bitch, you da 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 da? Because that's gonna make the relationship worse. So if you can't get past that, if whatever you're trying to rebuild on, if you can't get past it, the best thing to do is leave. If you feel like you can get past it, then we gotta think of a plan of how we're gonna heal. How we're gonna heal? Figure out what healing looks like for you. What do you need to heal? Do you need him to get on knees and beg you to stay? Do you need him to, or her, I don't want just, because men, there's some good men out here. Do you need them to, like,
because all black men don't cheat.
Not all of them. Probably like 75% of them. I ain't gonna say that. Maybe like 50% of them.
We don't get 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. It's always some good ones and some bad ones. But like, do you need date nights? Do you need weekly check-ins? Do you need no missed calls? Like, nigga, you cannot miss my call. You can't send me the voicemail and then text me. We're not doing it. No texting when you out late at night. You gotta call me, FaceTime me. Like, what type of stipulations are you putting on this beginning? Like, we're starting all the way over. What are we gonna do fresh? And I know people might say no missed calls. Yes, don't miss my call. No dead phones. No, none of that. Like, if your phone is almost dead, you need to be almost home.
Bro, because I bought you a charger for the car. I bought you a charger for the house. You got an extra charger just in case you decide to stay somewhere with your homeboys. It's no excuse.
You can also say no long nights out. If he or she cheated or did something wrong with their homeboys or homegirls, I really prefer you not be around them right now, because they didn't think enough. And even though it's not nobody's place to respect your relationship, at some point, if I catch her doing something that I'm like, that's fucked up, I'm gonna be like, sis, that's fucked up. We're not doing it.
She will do that, y'all.
So
she has done that, y'all.
So your friends are supposed to help keep your relationship too, because you know what you got at home, bro, sis. Don't fuck that up. Like, for real. If they your true friends, they'll make sure that you don't do nothing stupid. If they're not your true friends, they're gonna be like, oh man, fuck that bitch, fuck that nigga. You can get another. It's a hunt. Cut them off. Now, for real. You have to know, once you devise that plan of what we're gonna heal, how we're gonna heal, then,
and you guys have to agree on how to heal. It can't just be, this is my way of healing, this is how it's gonna be. It has to be an agreement.
And the person who did the hurting, they can't tell you how long it takes to heal,
and they can't tell you to process it.
But it's gonna take a lot of long conversations. It may take them holding you for a couple weeks, nights after night, saying repeatedly, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Like, you really can't tell nobody how long it takes them to heal once you hurt their feelings. And you really can't tell them that no request that they are asking is too much. Especially if you love them and you want to be with them.
Especially when they was just asking for the bare minimum to start with. And you still cheated. Is there really a good reason to cheat? Is there really a good excuse to cheat? If there is, leave it in the comment. I'm just curious to know.
And opposed to cheating, is it better to ask your mate? Is it better to be honest with your mate? Like, hey, I see such and such happening, or I see this girl that I really like, or I see this boy that I really like. I might want to try it. How do you feel about that? Can we try it together? Can I get a pass? Can I get a hall pass? Like, leave that in the comments too. Would you be willing to give your mate a hall pass? Or would you be willing to
share?
Do a threesome with your mate?
Some of them don't even have enough for you, and you go out there and disappoint somebody else. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all don't do that.
If you're not keeping one person happy, don't cheat. That's the ultimate disrespect. Like, you can't even get me right. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
Especially when you say, okay, I want that little girl, and she come over here and y'all do y'all little thing. So now you just disappointed me and her because you neglected me. And she ain't getting nothing out of it either. You just disappointed both of us. When you could have had both of us, and between the two of us, we probably could have satisfied each other better than...
Okay, so
my bad.
I hope y'all got them issues.
I ain't got them issues no more.
What will help you get back to your relationship? Counseling. Like, you probably have to do something that you never done. Something that you never would probably agree to. I know a lot of couples don't think they should do counseling. Me, for one, I think I want to do couples counseling before marriage and periodically throughout marriage. Why? Because it's always good to have a third opinion, a mediator, someone that say, oh, well, wait a minute, I think she's saying this, and you just heard something totally different. Especially if you don't have great communication. Counseling may be something that you need. Plus, the counselor may be able to get the person to sit there and listen to you while you pour your heart out. Because a lot of times, communication is off in these relationships, and that is the most important thing about the relationship. Like, the relationship is not about right, wrong. It's about understanding and communication.
But you cannot be that wife or husband that's nagging and complaining and always got something to pity. You can't, and then expect me to listen to you. Don't do that.
So what is nagging?
Somebody that's constantly complaining about stuff that don't even make sense to complain about. Well, you didn't do this, or you didn't do that, or can you just do this, and you don't even do this, and
that's when it's like, well, what do you do? I know, I ain't even gonna talk about it. Yeah.
She gonna cut us off like this. She gonna build us up and cut us off.
That's when it starts, like, what are you bringing to the table? And I know, like, it's been an ongoing debate about this table. And ain't nobody finna ask me what I bring to the table on the date. The table. Because now we can end the date. I can pay for my food, you pay for your food, and I can go about my business and you can go about yours, because I am the table. Sorry. Now, if you want to know how are you being with me going to be beneficial to you, let's see. Let's date and see. But don't ask me what I bring to the table, because this is not an interview, bro. And if you're not giving me $50,000 a year salary with full benefits, then you don't need to know what I bring to the table. You need to see. I can tell you anything. Actions are always louder than words. Always. So, no, nagging is not good. Always finding something wrong with your partner. A lot of times you are self-projecting, or you are looking for things to be wrong because you're trying not to feel the way you feel. I've been there. Or like you're just trying to find anything wrong because you have built up trauma that you have not healed from. So it's like, this is going to be the same as the last. And if you feel like that about your relationship, get out of that relationship and heal, sis.
But that's part of why people feel like this relationship is 50-50.
When the relationship is supposed to be 100.
100. So if they leave you, guess what? I'm still 100.
Yeah. Nobody can come in and make you happy. So a lot of times we think, y'all don't kill me. We think people done hurt us, but in our reality, they did not hurt us. Mm-hmm. They just did what they was gonna do, and we took offense to it. You can't do that. A person is always gonna be who they're gonna be. That's one thing a person is gonna be them. So whether or not you created who they was in your mind, and then you feel like they hurt you, that's your fault, not theirs. If it was not like some kind of agreement, like I said, your deal breakers, if y'all didn't have an understanding that, all right, say you get in a relationship and y'all don't say this is a relationship. We're a girlfriend, we're a boyfriend. We're not seeing anybody else. It's just me and you. We're going to do this thing together. If you don't have that understanding with that person and they sleep with somebody else or you find out they're talking to somebody else, in our reality, they didn't cheat. Because there was no deal there to say, hey, it's just us. Or something that's not about cheating. Say you guys move in a house together. If you don't set a plan, like, you gonna pay this, I'm gonna pay this, or we're gonna do this together, we're gonna raise the kids like this, we're gonna bring them in like this. If she get in there and she feel like she don't need to pay no bills, she didn't hurt you, bro. You didn't ask her what she gonna pay no bills. And she might just feel like, hey,
should women have to pay bills?
Should women have to pay bills? I think the man should pay the mortgage. And I think the woman should handle the small bills. Now, if you do have a man that is able to do 100%, I'm paying all the bills in the house, by all means, let that man do that. But he better not be missing no food, no toilet tissue, no paper towel, no boxes, no socks, no none of that. You better iron his clothes. You better make sure they wash, make sure they clean, make sure they laid out. All of that. I feel like all of that should be done if he's going to pay all the bills. Because he shouldn't be missing nothing. He shouldn't have nail holes and nail pair boxes or none of that. He should never know we ain't got no toothpaste. He should have brand new toothbrushes every month. Like, all of that should be taken care of. If he gonna pay all them bills. Now,
y'all hear that, right? y'all listening? All right. Now, if you still gotta work, we can negotiate dinner. We can negotiate breakfast and who's supposed to do what. That's up for negotiation. But he not missing nothing else, right?
You cannot expect that man to pay all of the bills if you're not contributing to his peace. Because at that point, he's trying to create an atmosphere for you to create a home. And you got to create that home, mama. Man, if your woman pay all the bills, it's 2021. Create her a home, nigga.
Make sure that grass cut.
Make sure her oil change. Make sure them tires get rotated.
Make sure she get flipped too.
Make sure she get rotated. Like, for real, you gotta play your position, and that's when it comes to the 100. And it may be times where he be like, babe, I fell short. And you shouldn't. What you mean? Don't ask him what he mean he fell short. What you need? Babe, what you need? We in this together.
Because I got it.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, now, women, y'all got to be saving money too now. Y'all going to go out there and work. It's cool. Make sure your house got the necessities and you have what you need. Everybody got what they need. We got to take care of these children.
But you should have an emergency fund.
Make sure that y'all got some money in case old boy fall off.
Yes.
In case old boy leave you.
Yes.
Y'all got to make sure we can still maintain and stay 100.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all about that line?
I made that mistake one time. It didn't work out that good.
Make sure you have your own money though, for real.
Was y'all ready for that? Alright.
Because you do gotta bring more to the table than just looks and being a trophy and pussy. Because everybody got one.
That part.
Everybody
they can
got
go
one.
get that anywhere.
Anywhere. They give it out for free around here. So make sure that you have more. When I am confident enough to say I am the table, that's because I know that my man being genuinely happy is at the forefront of my mind. So I am his peace. I do make things easier. If he's having a bad day and he needs somebody to talk to, he know I'm the first one to come to. If he needs somebody to rub the back of his head and just hold him, I'm that. If he need anything, he know I'm that. So I am the table because I'm making his life literally easier. He don't got to come home and spar with me and war with me or none of that, because for what?
Now, bro, if you've had a bad day,
Don't take it out.
Call sis and she don't answer the phone that first time, give her a few minutes. Maybe she busy. We working. Remember, we both working. Don't get upset and add fuel to your fire because I'm busy. I'm working. Now, if I'm not working, I'm out lollygagging. Okay, cool. Now, why you ain't answering your phone? But
the best way to be is to give the same thing that you expect, show the same grace that you want, and treat people the same way you deserve.
That sounds good. Oh,
communicate. Love your partner. Love him like his mama should have.
I don't know. Bruh be spoiled riding. Cause mama spoiled him riding.
My dude's spoiled riding. Y'all lucky. No. Lucky. Okay, back on topic. We done got off topic.
So right. If he hurt you, sometimes you need counseling yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's something that you've already previously been through, and you should have gotten counseling beforehand, and your parents neglected that part. Sometimes they didn't even know you needed counseling because they didn't listen to you. It's time out for that, because now we're adults. Go to counseling if you feel like you need somebody to talk to. If you can't afford counseling, holler at sis. She might do it for the low.
I got you. I honestly got you. I honestly got you, for real. If you need counseling, email me and we can set it up. Honestly, we can set it up. Like she said, if it's something that has continuously happened in all of your relationships and you're like, why does this keep happening? You definitely need to get to the root of what is inside of you that is allowing it to keep happening. Okay? Because sometimes we got to look deep within and find the root of the issue, uproot it, and create a new mindset in order for those things not to happen.
Mm-hmm.
If you are constantly getting cheated on, then maybe you should think like, okay, they feel like they can do this to me. So what is it about me that makes them feel comfortable enough to cheat on me? What is it about me that they don't fear losing? Because when you step out on somebody, you got to fear losing them. If they don't fear losing you, then why are you making it so easy on them? The same respect you show yourself is the respect someone else is going to show you. So maybe you're not showing yourself enough respect, and that's why they're treating you any type of way. Don't be the pick me. Don't be easygoing. Don't be none of that. You don't got to be that girl. You stand on your boundaries. You stand on your standards. You stand on your requirements. If that person don't want to give them to you, guess what, boo? On to the next, because somebody gonna give it to you. You just gotta keep requiring it and don't fold. If you fold, they're gonna be like, oh, we can walk over top of her. Don't fold on you, sis.
And don't have a baby just because he cheated. I've seen it. Not my situation, but I've seen it. Sis, if he cheated on you without that baby, you think he gonna stay at home because you had a baby?
He ain't gotta go 6 weeks and not give him none. Not even.
Some of y'all ain't even. That's another video. Your man probably cheated on you because you're not putting out.
We do need to do a video on it. Putting out.
Baby, you're not in the mood? Why?
You don't even gotta be in the mood to boot up. And if your man know what he doing, once he slide in, you gonna be like, I'm in the mood. I thought I won't pay. I'm ready.
Nah.
For real. Okay. Yeah.
And if he don't get you in the mood, it's time to leave anyway. It's time to leave anyway. Like, I mean, if it's nothing, you looking at him like, I'm not even attracted to you. I don't even like the way you look. I don't even like the way you put your clothes on. If everything is now starting to irritate you, it's time to go.
It's time to go. Honestly, it is. And especially if you don't have no love there, because 9 times out of 10, when it gets to that point, it's like, I don't even love you no more. I'm not in love. Like, I have love for you, but I'm not in love with you anymore. If you're not in love with the person, sometimes you can rekindle that. Very few. If you're married, you need to rekindle it. Sorry, not sorry. If you're not married, that means you can let it go because you don't have everything that's built inside of that. But I am one. Once you married, you stuck.
May as well sleep on the couch.
Holler at me in a few minutes. Whew. But yeah, draft a plan. Date night.
That made me understand why back in the day that husbands and wives had 2 separate beds. Bro, you go over there. I don't even really, just, we in the same room, you still see me.
And you really get a chance to miss each other. Because being in a house with somebody 24/7, it can be a bit much sometimes. It really can. So. But yeah, draft your plan, date nights. Hey, ladies, fellas, keep yourself up. If y'all have had some type of hurt, some type of issue, some type of anything, it's not always when I break up, I'm going to fix myself up. No. Keep yourself up in this relationship. Make sure you keep your hair done, your nails done, your toes done, your beard done, your hair edged up, your hair done. Like, make sure you keep yourself together. Put on clothes. Even if y'all ain't going nowhere, throw some. I got a whole bunch of little cute outfits I wear around the house. Why? Because I need you to still see me as that bitch when I'm around here. Like, don't be bonnet all day. I hate that, y'all. Be sexy. Even if you got kids. Put on some little shorts and a little tank top. Just let them see your curves and all that. Let him walk past you like, damn, it's mine. Keep yourself up. Date nights be the bomb. Don't even let him see you till y'all get ready to go. So he can be like, you sure you want to go? Because we take that. Like, you sure you want to go? Yes, I want to go. You going to look at me all night like this. Keep yourself up.
And it's okay to wear lingerie, y'all. I didn't think it was okay, but somebody put me on.
Hey.
So we do that now.
When the kids away, mama will play.
So date night turns into we gonna cook tonight. Oh, okay, I'll watch you cook.
And do, like, for real, y'all, do different stuff. Like, date night don't always gotta be we going out. Let me tell y'all. Me and my friend, I gotta stop calling him my friend. Me and my man, it ain't that yet though.
But it's there. It's right on the tip of your tongue. Just say it. We manifesting.
Me and my husband. So last week, y'all, she's so slow.
Y'all don't know how happy that just made me.
She's slow.
That made me sweat.
She get on my nerve.
I love you.
Anyway, so last weekend we had date night. He was like, what do you want to do? I was like, well, I really just want to order food, sit in the bed and play. Do y'all know we sat in that bed when we played? He taught me how to play Tonk, because I don't know how to play Tonk. So he taught me how to play Tonk. We played for shots.
She lost.
We played Pity Pat. I was winning. Then I lost. And then, y'all, we played more to come back on the game. And I was winning. Then I lost. And we was just tipsy. And we just had fun at home in my lingerie. He chilling. Like, we had a good time. Get to know each other. Like, I don't know why my nose be itching every time I do these videos.
Maybe I'm the wrong co-star.
No.
Y'all, I do not mind stepping out the way for the fiance.
No.
I love this dude, y'all.
But I got like mad card games. What's the card game? I have a dating card game where you ask where you ask questions and it's supposed to create communication. You guys could do that. Like I actually have a sexual card game where you gotta lay down. One person lay down, one person do what the card says, and you can't moan. If the person moan, they automatically lose. But you gotta use.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
You gotta use like whatever body part it say and put it on the body part that you supposed to put. Like that shit is dope. You gotta try new things to spice it up.
Where you get that from?
I'm gonna have to drop it in the box because I swear I forgot.
We gotta put them on.
Yeah, so I dropped the card games in the box. Like couple games, do new things, try new things. Like honestly, role play. I said I wanted some food. What we really could have did was he could have went and got the food. He could have acted like he was the delivery guy, and we could have did that. Like for real, you gotta think.
How you gonna tip your delivery guy? Y'all watch porn.
For real, like you gotta try new things, spicing it up. If you really want to rekindle your relationship, spicing it up. Compliment your mate. Keep yourself looking good. Keep yourself decked out. Like make them know that you're here for a reason.
Oh yeah, this week y'all gotta give y'all mate, partner, spouse, whatever, 5 things that you love about them.
So every day.
5 things that I love about you. And it don't have to be all at once. You could do 1 in the morning, 1 at lunchtime, throughout the day. 5 things that you love about them.
And because that helps when you start going through problems, you can go back to like, well, I'm here because they really make me laugh. Or they love me wholeheartedly. They have been very patient. Like, you can think back on those things. And at that point, that'll help you keep on rebuilding. Another thing with creating intimacy, let it go.
If you're able to.
That's why I say it depends on the hurt, because some things you can let go and some things you can't.
And don't say I forgive you and don't really forgive.
And know that anything that you constantly dwell on is going to manifest itself into your reality. So if you do not want the thing to happen again, you have to let it go. And don't think that you're just letting it go and you're forgetting and it's like, oh, you swept it under the rug. No. Now you know from experience. Because if something happened, you can sit down and ask, why did this happen? What made you do this? How can we prevent this from happening again? That's the whole part of creating a game plan for the next couple of weeks, months, years in a relationship. How can we prevent this from happening again? That is very important. So you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience.
But if this person is telling you, I don't know why I cheated on you, leave. That's lack of communication. Already. A person already knows exactly why they cheated. They don't want to be honest with you because they don't want to hurt you. Just leave. If they say, I don't know. I just did. I don't know. Little kids do that. That's because they don't want to tell their parents the truth. We grown. Tell me the truth.
Oh, listen. If you can't get them to talk, I think I seen this movie. I was watching some one time and they was like, what them and their wife do is they get a bottle of liquor and they take shots. If I ask you a question and you can't answer my question, you take shots, because eventually a drunk soul is going to tell the truth. So eventually somebody going to get to the point where it's going to be like, oh man, I did it because of such and such and I'm sorry. That's what you're trying to get to, communication. Now, that should start creating it easier for y'all to be able to communicate. You shouldn't have to do that all the time, but some things people kind of shy away from. We all have our triggers and we all have certain things. Maybe we wasn't taught to communicate. So maybe that can help.
What if your person don't drink?
Try that. Try to put in the chairs back to back. Put your chairs back to back. Hold hands like this. Don't look in each other's face. You can feel the energy a little bit. You can hear it in their voice a little bit. Try talking like that. You can try that.
Y'all contact sis.
Look, I'll put you on for real. I really have a lot. I know y'all be sleeping on me, but sis be on her shit for real. So hit me up. Hit me up.
Ooh.
You gonna try that?
No.
What is you wooing about?
My phone just rang.
Oh. Okay. All right. So again, it depends on what happened. I wrote notes, y'all. I'm a note writer. You have to create the intimacy the same way it started. So how did your intimacy start? If it started off like, think back to the very first time. What was it in those...
The very first time we had sex, or the very first time we went out?
The very first time you had sex. If you're trying to create like sexual intimacy, you can think back to the very first time you went out. Like, what was it about this person that made me think like I can continue to go out with them? If it's about sex, the very first time you had sex, what was it that they did? Because everybody has something that their partner did that you was like, oh, I'm about to give him some, or I'm about to give her some. That could be it. That could be it.
Oh, tequila, you my friend.
See, you might need to drink the same drink, go to the same restaurant, do all of that, replay the whole night, sis. Like, you remember you did this one thing that first night and do that tonight. For real, like.
But that wasn't the first time, but that was just the time that
heightened the, yeah.
So
you gotta think back to why you got to the point that you was at in the first place. What made you fall head over heels? What gave you the idea that this is a person I could spend my life with? What gave you the idea this is the person I want to build with? Think back on all of those things when it comes to rekindling the relationship. She is having a ball over
I'm
here
sorry,
in her head.
I went back to my very first time.
And we eased it right home.
This man made me a woman. I tapped out 12 times, but what you tapping for? Ooh.
Make sure you're doing intimate things. When y'all go out, hold hands, hold his arm. Make him open the door for you.
You should not make him open the door for you. He should already know that.
Man, open the door for your woman. I seen this video the other day. Now, my husband, he do open the door for me, but I seen this video the other day that I sent to him. And the dude was like, the girl, she was being funny, so she opened the door. He said, don't you ever disrespect me like that, girl. I'll knock your head out. Well, not really, because my mama ain't raised me like that, but you get what I'm saying. Like, for real, like, cater to your woman. And he said it just like that. He was like, don't you ever disrespect me. That's the cutest. She was dying laughing. Like, that's the energy being. Open the door for your woman. Treat her like a queen, because, honestly, women are the queens. Women are the gods. Women is the head. We the first. Ain't no way no man had no baby by himself. So I don't care what God you believe in. It was a woman. But that's another topic for another day. Y'all
I believe God.
Debate me. No, but I mean, you believe what you want to believe, but I believe God was a woman. Yeah. Sorry. Not sorry. But yeah, hold on to each other. Pillow talk. Lay in the bed, hold each other, watch a show, pillow talk about y'all day. Like, make sure you are close. Feel that energy. Feel his heartbeat. Get naked and hold each other.
If that man can tell you why he stepped out, or what made him hurt you, or that woman can tell you what made her hurt you, let's create that. I felt neglected here, so I went there. Okay, cool. Well, because I know now that you felt neglected, what can I do to make you feel at home? What can I do to make you feel at peace? And create that. Try to give him that, or give her that.
And it may take time, but ladies and gentlemen, remember, rejection does not help. If you are rejecting your partner after a hurt, and I know it's kind of hard, and it's like, well, you don't understand what I've been through. I understand, but rejection is not going to help at all. So
That's only going to push them back to wherever they was at.
So even if it's the hardest thing to do, like if they were like, babe, I miss you today, don't in the back of your head,
you
or
ain't
don't
miss
make
me, you miss that.
Don't do that. Be like, I miss you too, babe. Like, try You have to try. If you're not trying, it's not going to get you nowhere. If you're constantly reminding them of what they did, it's going to make the relationship worse and worse. So try to forgive, forget, devise a plan to create what we want so that this don't never happen again.
And if it happens again, sis, to death do us part.
I ain't for the leg. Nigga, I ain't for the head. Say what the nigga did. Yeah. You can't hurt me twice. Okay. So, like I said, try new things. Build the relationship back up. Do what you need to do to get you back to the place that you need to be. A lot of times we do let ourselves go in relationships because we get so confident. Like, I'm tired. I've been cleaning the house all day. I done worked. I done raised these kids. I done did whatever. But
and now this man wants his potato, so it's making me thick.
Maybe he like that. But you gotta find time to refocus on you. Don't lose you in being a wife, a mother, a girlfriend, a side chick, or a mistress, a mistress. Don't lose you. Never lose yourself.
Y'all got mistresses and mistresses?
I hope not, but you know, some people be doing.
Don't put that in my comments because your wife or husband might see it, and I don't want to say I'm an enabler, but y'all happy?
And if you're not happy, tell your mate, I'm not happy. This is what we need to do to get this back to what we need to get. Because if not, I'm gonna do this. Because honestly, you can feel when things are shifting and when things are getting worse. Before it get worse, tell your mate, communicate like, babe, it's not working. Like, this is not working. This is what I need from you. And maybe you can stop the ball from rolling before it hit the pin. Be honest with yourself and your mate, y'all. We is too old to be playing games.
And lying for no reason.
For no reason. My mama said when you get grown, you can do what you want to do. So, bruh, if you don't step up, I'm finna slide to the left. And if he love you, he gonna step up. If she love you,
and
she
if
gonna
it's his
step
homie,
up.
Don't let it
Don't
be his
do
homie.
his homie.
Don't let it be his homie, y'all. Don't let it be his brother. Don't let it be his kinfolk. Y'all, please.
Don't do that, y'all.
That's trifling.
Them shooting words. Them ain't even fighting words. Them shooting words.
I hate to kill you and the homie.
Yeah, y'all. Don't be on no disrespect. Don't disrespect yourself because you're not even disrespecting them at that point. You disrespecting yourself. You
don't cheat with somebody who's gonna be around family functions, y'all. Don't do that because that's a sight for sore eyes.
Don't cheat, period. Tell your mate, listen, I need you to dress up like Bugs Bunny tonight because I got a fetish for bunnies.
With the tail and the booty?
And shake that thing, girl.
I don't mind playing Lola.
Be whatever your mate needs you to be, for real. For real, y'all. Like, you may think we joking, but for real, that's how you keep it spicy. That's how you keep it entertaining. That's how you keep them like, yo, I know my girl gonna slide through for me, so I fuck y'all hoe. Y'all not finna mess this up. Or I know my man gonna do what he say he gonna do, so bump y'all. You're not finna mess what I got up. And you gotta have that mindset, like, no matter how good it look out. I was watching my dear last night. She said, you thought the grass was green on the other side, and you got over there and thought the water bill was high as hell. Keep your little $50 water bill payment in there, because you might get over there, it might be $250. You might got to turn all kinds of tricks to keep that man from cheating when yours was in the house. And this is the last thing I'm going to say, y'all, for real. If someone will cheat with you knowing that you have someone, can you really trust that person? Let me know in the comments.
Yes.
You can? Can?
Yes.
How? If he or she did not have enough
that person
respect,
was a different person. Maybe not really a different person, but sometimes you heal from things in the process of your hurt.
but if they didn't have enough respect for you because I wouldn't want my man to be out there sleeping with nobody else. So why would I sleep with somebody else's man? Because at the same giving, like, that's energy.
It is.
So I can't be no better than the man you actually cheating on, because I don't want half of you.
Maybe that person isn't getting half. Just depends on the person in the relationship.
So you can get two people 100%?
Maybe that's over there done. And you're giving somebody else 100%. You're just there because of obligations. So it's a difference. It's a difference in your healing. It's a difference in people's healing and the situations.
I don't think so. What y'all think? Y'all don't think somebody can really be down for you if they allowing you to sleep with them or somebody else? Maybe in a 3-way relationship, but what are you about to say?
Sometimes, y'all, the relationship just be dead anyway.
If your relationship dead, should you leave?
So therefore,
okay. So what's dead?
I can't personally say every situation is gonna be the same. So I guess it depends on the individual and what they have going on. Because Mr. Charlie might have said, I got Miss Mary over here, and Miss Mary got all 9 of my kids, but I need Miss Juanita. But my obligation is to Miss Mary because she got all my kids.
Is that fair?
But Miss Juanita over here, she got everything else going on, but I can't leave my kids.
Is that fair?
To who?
To if Miss Mary and the kids.
If Mary over there still doing her thing, then yeah, why not?
Oh, so if all parties cheating, it's okay.
Even if Miss Mary ain't trying to put out, Miss Mary ain't trying to do, she ain't trying to change nothing, and I don't communicate it to Miss Mary, then what? Miss Mary just hold on to my children.
Your kids?
Oh, listen, I don't know. The children just know I'm a happy daddy. Or I don't know. Listen, y'all,
don't cheat. Soul ties. If you cheat, if you repeatedly cheat with the same person,
a repetitive cheater,
then you are creating a soul tie. And in that soul tie, let me tell y'all what's going to happen. You're going to have to leave both of them.
And heal all on your own.
I've been there. Y'all want a story time? I'll tell y'all about that. In another, let me know. I'll tell y'all about it. For real. If you're dealing with 2 people, eventually you're going to have to leave them both. Y'all want to know my story? Drop it in the comments.
I want to know her story.
But yeah. You got something else to say, ma'am?
No.
You sure? If our hearts and minds are clear.
Y'all leave your tithes and offering.
Cash App is. No. But listen.
But seriously, Cash App is.
We greatly appreciate you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed this. We hope this helped you. Please keep sending the topics. Thank you.
And y'all send them to her. Why y'all send them to me? Because I don't be knowing. I'm just a co-star.
Maybe she's easier to get in contact with. I don't know what it is, but y'all
she have more platforms than me.
I do. And I do manage all the Refocus. And I will make sure, like, do y'all think I'm not friendly? Let me know in the comments. I'm very friendly. Like, I'm very friendly and I really like to help people. So y'all can really come to me. Don't be scared. Like, I'm friendly. Maybe I'm not
approachable.
Do y'all think I'm not approachable?
Do I look more approachable than her?
I think it's your mouth is more foul than mine. But let me put y'all on the game.
I learned it from her.
Bye.